Get over here!
Mei Ling, you said that you wanted to become a pilot. Did you take an aptitude test?
Well, I've got bad eyes. You probably didn't know it, but I'm wearing contact lenses.
So, you failed your aptitude test, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're not flying around in biplanes anymore, you know?
That's right. Today's pilots fly jets that go several times the speed of sound.
Exactly. At those speeds, the naked eye isn't that useful. You need sophisticated electronics to see what's really going on.
So is that why you developed your radar system?
Yeah. I wanted to develop a radar system that would help soldiers make better, more informed decisions.
So your radar shows what's really going on, huh?
It depends on how you interpret it. Like beauty, truth is in the eye of the beholder.
You can say that again.
There's so much dialogue in this game.
Okay, I'm actually excited that we're opening this with Mei Ling every time because we're learning more.
Yeah, wow.
That being said, given what's happening to Meryl, I'm inclined to call Campbell here.
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile.
No, he's got nothing special to say.
You
What
wanna
happens
try-
if you call Meryl?
Yeah, I think she'll...
No response.
I mean, she's standing right there, but also I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think sometimes you can
Hey,
call
Otacon,
somebody
how you
who's
doing?
standing right next to you and they,
Thank
like,
God
laugh
Meryl's
at you
okay.
for it.
She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
Must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's okay.
I also got a card key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
Okay, so they got nothing to say about Meryl's current mental state right now.
I guess they just haven't noticed.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
I mean, it's hard for Snake not to notice because he's right there and she started crab walking around the place.
Here we go. This famous scene.
I drank my milkshake too fast.
Do you like me?
What the?
We just said this wasn't the time for flirting.
Do
Snake,
you like me?
maybe you should do something?
I mean, he's got to be enjoying this at least a little bit.
Hold me.
Probably.
What's wrong?
Right now, I think he's just like, what the hell?
Please, make love to me.
What is wrong with you, lady?
I want you. Who's that?
Funny thing is, Meryl didn't even need to, like, do the whole sexy thing. She could have just pulled the gun on him, but Psycho wanted to mess with him.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like girls?
I mean, this just isn't really a great... We're in enemy territory, you know?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
So
Don't
that's what it
use your
was.
weapon. Try to knock her
Oh,
out.
did it start playing music? It's hard for us to hear.
Oh, jeez.
And you just kind of swing your partner round and round.
There you go. Got her. I think there's another way to knock her out.
Oh, in Metal Gear games, there's like
Tons of ways.
5 ways to do anything.
That's true. I think there's a possibility you can, like, get a tranquilizer gun before getting to this point.
Yeah.
Which is probably one of my favorite like, arguably my favorite weapon in Metal Gear Solid is the tranquilizer gun.
You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
In the original PS1 version of this game, In the 1990s, this scene blew people's minds.
Oh, yeah.
Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless. I told you, I can read your every thought.
Is that gonna stop him from pulling the trigger?
You're a
Which actually it could
careless
if
man,
he wanted to do.
aren't you? However, you are a skilled warrior. You like brute force. You are extremely cautious around traps. Still don't believe me?
Yeah, he's like analyzing our gameplay
Yeah.
strategies.
Your soul.
He's quote-unquote reading your mind, but he's really telling you how you've been playing.
Here we go.
So, you like adventure games? You seem to like The Legend of Zelda, don't you?
I do, a lot.
Yes.
You like action games? You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you?
Not for a while, this is an old memory card.
Oh, so you've played Super Smash Bros. Melee before?
I mean, who hasn't?
I didn't know if I would have all these games on this,
Often, you are a prudent person.
I didn't know if I'd have all these on this memory card.
Like an open book.
The only other one I think he can say is Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, I think, like, honestly, like, it's kind of ruining it, like, the fact that he flails his arms around so much.
I will show you my psychokinetic power.
I just like hearing Doug Stone menacingly say Super Mario Sunshine.
Put it down as flat as you can.
Yeah, Psycho's parlor tricks.
That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Like, this is cheesy now, but back in the day, yeah, this is yeah, like...
You can probably hear that. Yep, it's coming up on our sound, so they can hear it.
Beautiful. And the thing is, like, it actually moves.
He telekinetically moved the controller. Oh my god! I like those guys on the wall. I forget who they all are, but I'm pretty sure the middle one is Kojima.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power?
It's still moving.
Yeah.
The
Psycho Mantis, he's controlling us. He is the master of psychokinesis. Oh, and he's a telepirate. Or no, pyrokinetic. Snake's not even really on fire right now. He's just making Snake think he's on fire.
Snake can see through it, though.
Yeah. They just looked at the other painting like, huh, what?
I love this theme, though. Here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, we have equipped... Oh, right.
Oh, no. They changed the, they changed what channel our TV was set to. Except it's Hideo instead of video.
Okay. Nothing on there. Yeah, we have the SOCOM pistol equipped, so...
Alright, try shooting him. Ah, you missed.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he can still damage you.
Yeah, that still hurts.
Snake's not passing his will saves. He can still take damage from illusions.
You know what the bad part is? I don't have any more, I don't have any more rations.
So, can you beat somebody who can read your every thought, who can create illusions everywhere? You can't hit him, man.
Nope.
He's in your head. He is in your mind.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful psychokinetic and telepathic abilities. After the
Was he in the
collapse of
KGB?
Soviet
Apparently.
Union,
Because he's in one of the prequel games, and I...
He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that he became sort of a psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
That doesn't help. Otacon, you got something?
Please don't lose, Snake.
That's helpful.
I don't think... I think they'll call you if, like, you're doing too bad in the fight.
Yeah. Nastasha!
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they won't admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. There is a wide range of abilities. There are some who exhibit little more...
I'm just doing this because it's interesting, and maybe they'll give us a hint just so that we can't, like, just... Like, we know what to do.
Yeah, we know what to do.
Disaster. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Alright, one last one.
I'm just in awe of how much...
Master Miller.
How much people have to say about everything in this game.
He's a powerful telepath, but you've got
They recorded so much dialogue.
You can do it, Snake.
Like, the voice actors must have gotten a serious payday with this one. No response from... nothing from Deep Throat. I doubt Mei Ling has anything to say. Alright. Oh, hi!
You just got hit by the director.
Alright, dude, do the thing.
He's doing the tornado jump with a suit of armor.
Dude, a little help here. John!
Oh, me do the thing.
Yes!
I thought you were talking to... Alright, well, since he is in our brains right now and can predict our moves, we gotta find a way to make us unpredictable. So I'll take the controller and put it into the player 2 port. So try it now. And now we can hit him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he can still do that, though.
Yeah.
He can still control our TV, he just can't control the controller now.
Well, I have a ration now, so I can equip that for now.
That's good. Yeah, this is like the, this is like getting Meryl's number from the back of the game box. This was something that, like, really had people scratching their heads when this game first came out. And again, Campbell will eventually call and tell you if you can't find it. Problem is, I might have let you take too much damage before I did it.
It's okay, I still have a ration.
They also make quite a wide range of different things for him to throw at you.
There you go.
I've been playing a lot of games lately where every boss has like 3 or 4 different attacks that they do. Like, he's got the suit of armor, he's got the pottery, he's got the pictures.
Jesus.
He can shoot flames.
This armor is literally Zangiefing me to death.
He can throw chairs. That's what I was
He
trying
can read me. No, wait, he can't.
If he stops taking damage, that means he can read you. I don't...
He can read me again.
Putting you back into controller 1. You're in. Oh, what? Did you hit him?
I didn't hit him. Oh boy, this is bad. No, he can read me again.
Okay, controller 2.
Got it.
Ah, man, we're getting furniture to death.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we still got him. He's got so much health, though.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try this again.
Oh, boy.
Alright, this time I'll change it right away, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Mantis had his fun.
Yeah, we might as well just go. Okay. Don't switch it yet.
Okay.
Switch it up.
Roll it forward. 1.
Uh-oh. Do it again. Controller issues.
Okay, yeah, you need to not be pressing anything when I change it. Oh, really, dude?
Switch it one more time.
Put it to 3.
Yes, there you go.
Now, the weird... the funny
You know
thing
what I
about
gotta do?
me-
I gotta shoot him in the head.
Oh, yeah, that'll do way more damage. Watch out for Zangief. Metal Geef.
It's hard to line up my shot because of the fact that he goes into he makes me see through his eyes.
Yeah. I don't even... Does that even do damage? I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell either. There you go. That's
Okay.
the damage I need.
That's some nice damage. When I first fought this boss, also, it was kind of... The effect was kind of ruined for me because when he does the part about I'm going to move your controller, I was using a Wavebird, a wireless controller, and the GameCube's wireless controllers don't have a rumble feature. So we laughed about how he was moving my controller and it was just sitting there on the ground.
He's reading me again.
Okay. Gonna try controller port 4 this time.
Understood.
So you could probably do this really in a really cool way with a Wavebird because you can get 4 of the Wavebird receivers and put them in all the controller ports and just keep changing the dial.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That would be a neat way to do this.
Need to reload?
Oh, I hit you with a pot. Is he in your head again?
Not yet, no. That did damage to him.
Oh.
I think I gotta get on the ground.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Okay. Yeah, even if you don't have time to line up a headshot, I think you can just pepper his chest and do a lot of damage. Yeah, and he doesn't do the fire attack when he can't read your mind.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Oh, nuts. This part.
I forgot about this. And he tilts the screen. Alright, gotta be careful.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
I gotta stop her.
Okay. Oh, she has
I have
a
to knock her
bar.
out again.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, talking about gender politics in Hideo Kojima games is a little bit fraught because you get the, like,
I need to equip the gun again. Here we go.
You get the strong woman sidekick in this game, and you have a big talk about her backstory, and she wants to prove herself, and immediately she gets mind controlled, tries to kill you, loses all of her agency, and then you have to punch her.
Oh gosh.
It's just a little uncomfortable to me. Okay, you still can't do the big psychic blasts. Crouching will not save you. Desks will not save you.
He's just doing those exclusively now.
Yes, this is his
Oh, you know what? I have a FAMAS!
Oh, I forgot we got that. Did we get that from Meryl?
We did.
You know, that should speed things up. Yeah, you didn't even have to go into aim mode. You just spray and pray.
Still need to reload though.
Yeah, problem is, where is he?
Ow!
There he is. Oh, maybe the 4th controller port is the only safe one, because he hasn't changed it again since I plugged it into 4.
Yeah.
But the PS1 only had 2 controller ports, so it was only the second one that you had to choose from. Ration saving you. Now you might want to crouch. There you go.
There it is.
And Dusk goes down.
That was a very weird animation.
One of the most infamous bosses of all time.
Okay. Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake? Or maybe it's because you like her.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Huh, Naomi, where's this coming from?
It's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that does not mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
It's worth noting that Naomi does not have a very high opinion of Snake.
Oh, clearly not. Like, that's the first sign that, like, something's not, like, something's, like, going on, something is going on between Naomi and Snake.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through the hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase.
That's oddly noble of you.
The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers, then use the tower's walkway.
I think it's because now he has nothing left to lose. Yeah, here you go.
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Got a little Darth Vader moment here.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that is why there is war. But you are different.
So because Snake doesn't want to have kids,
We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness? From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. Snake, seeing you calms my soul. You're like the boss. No, worse. Compared to you, I'm like a saint. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
Which is weird because they've really just met.
And getting bigger.
Well, she's been a fan of Snake since, like, her childhood because, like, she and Colonel Campbell were both in Foxhound.
Yeah.
Together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
Had circumstances been different, like, Mantis would have been a pretty decent guy.
You would think.
I don't know, like,
Open the door for you.
maybe he could have made a living as a simple spirit medium or something.
Find your future. Go through that door.
Well, that's kind of what the sorrow was in the backstory of Metal Gear Solid 3, and it's the same kind of thing. People, kind of what they're trying to say is people who are extremely gifted that can be useful to these governments don't really have any chance at a happy life, because they'll find you, and when you see him in Metal Gear Solid 5, he's just a kid, and like Foxhound or whoever it is in that game just kind of takes him.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And he really has no choice in anything that he does for the rest of his life. I think he really only wears the gas mask because when he doesn't wear it, all he can hear is people's thoughts of being disgusted by him. Like, even the people who try to be nice, he can hear how ugly they all think he is.
Meryl.
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're going to doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Don't regret your past. Learn from it. Regrets just make a person weaker.
What exactly are you supposed to learn from that, though?
I'm
Like,
sorry.
don't get mind
I won't
controlled?
do it again.
I think
you won't do what again?
I think it's I think Snake is saying. I think Snake is less complaining about the fact that she got mind controlled, more about the fact that she regrets it.
Yeah, that she's beating herself up about it.
Exactly, because it's not something she could have done.
What?
Yeah.
What's the problem now?
Oh, no. Nothing. So tell me, Snake, what's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
That was quite a
After
non
week,
sequitur, Meryl.
No one has a name.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
See, and this isn't creepy mind control
I've never
Meryl.
been
This is just
interested in
regular
anyone
kind of
else's
creepy
life.
Meryl.
So you are all alone, just like Mantis said.
I think Mantis may have, like, reversed some influence in her mind. Like, remember when she mentioned that she was trained
Yeah.
to, like,
Lonely man.
mentally trained?
Yeah.
I think Mantis's meddling around in her mind may have compromised some of that.
I mean, it seems to me that Snake maybe was a little bit more resistant to mind control than Meryl. Otherwise, I would think Mantis would have just controlled Snake.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so... But yeah, like, one thing I like about Snake, and this is kind of a philosophy that I follow. It's one of those things, like, you know how people, like, regret the past and, like, always, like, consider or, like, think about what could have been done or, like, what they could have done to prevent something or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that believes in, you know what, the past is not going to change no matter what you do. Might as well just learn from it and do whatever you can now.
Well, yeah, but I think a lot of that is just because Snake is aware that he, for the most part, has no control in any of his situation.
Mm-hmm.
The entire Metal Gear series is really just, like,
Wolf dogs.
when you look at all the people who are being
half husky.
manipulated, it all comes down to the acts
know
of,
so
like,
much.
4 people.
Yeah,
I
it
like
sucks
dog
too,
spreads.
but hey,
I'm
like,
sure.
one of the reasons I respect Snake a lot is the fact that
I'll take
he
point. Snake,
makes
you follow me.
he makes the most of it.
I mean, I love
Like-
Snake, he does.
Like,
yeah.
he knows that he's being controlled, and he knows that he's a pawn in the grand, bigger scheme. He's
but
and
he does his duty.
yeah, exactly. He just does what he can do, and that's really all that matters.
But he does not want to be called a hero.
Nope, he doesn't consider himself a hero. Never has.
Well,
Never
exactly,
will.
because he doesn't have that much choice in what he does, and he recognizes that.
Yeah. Alright then, so we're gonna end it off here, guys. I believe we have to go through here, but there's a path down that way. I'm actually curious. We'll check it out. So, thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the Comic Foil.
This boss fight, man.
I mean, this is kind of just how this game is. There's so much... You fight a person, you kill them, you learn their life story. That's... You know, I kind of like it, but a lot of people aren't so down on that. So
Yeah, I mean, like, it becomes formulaic after a little while, not gonna lie.
You watch a lot of people talk. So if that's not your jam, then this game is not your jam.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can always skip them. So if anyone just wants to skip the cutscenes and just get on with it, then that's fine. But you kind of miss a lot
Yeah.
as a result.
I-
That's not something I recommend because, like, a lot of what they're saying here in this game, a lot of what is being spoken, is definitely worth at least, like, looking into and thinking about, you know?
Plus, it tells you, like, what you're supposed to do next. So I feel like if you skip cutscenes, you're going to get lost.
Exactly. So, and, like, a lot of what you need to do in this game revolves around, like, you know, what is being said. Like, if you didn't listen to President Baker or Colonel Campbell mention the package, you would never have found Meryl.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyway, so we're gonna take a break, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.
All right, see you later.
I'm just gonna be here in my happy place.
In a little cardboard igloo. 'Cause it's getting cold out.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We just gotta cover it in snow, maybe, and then it'll be an igloo.
Be a very square igloo.
Igloos can be square.
Yeah, sure.
Can they though?
I'm sure they can.
Okay,
It's
what defines an igloo?
a house made out of ice.
That's basically all it is.
Yeah, it's just you always see igloos. You always see them as like the round domes.
Like, what is the structural advantage of making them a dome? That they don't collapse because, like, the ice is pressing onto itself or something?
Well, also, if something were to fall on it from above, the force would be distributed outward. Whereas, like, you can't make buildings that have flat roofs, really, because if it rains or if it snows more, weight just collects on the top and then it collapses in on it.
And with ice, that becomes an even bigger issue.
Yeah, so if it's snowing out, you want the roof to be slanted so that snow doesn't just pile on top of it and break through the roof.
Those northern nomads knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they had to.